Well, finding care for a child is relatively easy, but if you need to find care for a vulnerable adult, that's a little tougher today. But that's where our next guest comes in. I want you to meet Amy O'Sullivan. She is with All Thrive 365. It's a nonprofit dedicated to make sure that these important people have excellent care. I am so glad that you are here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. This is an organization that a lot of people need to know about. So tell us, what is All Thrive 365 and what exactly you do?
Thank you. So we are a nonprofit organization that strives to help everybody thrive. And whether that's through health, housing, or connection resources, we want to ensure that regardless of your age, income, or ability, that you have the opportunity to age with confidence. That's really our main goal.
Okay, so what you do is, so it's 18 and over, and you provide care for adults who you say should not be home alone.
Yeah, so our flagship program, we actually opened the first medically licensed adult day health center in Arizona.
Wow.
And we still do that to this day. And it's exactly right. If you're a caregiver for somebody who is 18 or older, but it's unsafe for them to be left at home, we have options for you, and that is through our medically licensed adult day health center, where folks can go and have a day where they're safe. They get to have purpose, they get to have community, but know that their medical needs are being taken care of by professionals.
So important, and I can imagine that those who attend are excited to be there and happy, but oh my gosh, let's talk about the caregivers, because this is a break for them, an opportunity, right?
You're exactly right. So if you've ever been a caregiver of any sort, whether it's for a child or for an adult, you know that it's hard, it's challenging, but you often become the silent second patient, not taking care of your own medical, physical, and emotional needs. So having a place to make sure that you know that your loved one is safe and cared for, while also either going to work yourself, because a lot of our caregivers are still working full-time, but for many of them, it's taking that break. It's putting their feet up, doing something that brings them joy, fills their cup, or, you know, it's even running errands. You know, and knowing that, doing that your loved one is cared for is really a big sense of relief.
I am so glad that we're even just talking about it right now, because just getting it out there and letting people know that you're available is so important. Here's what's great. You also take insurance.
We do. So we take a variety of different payment types. So that's whether it's private insurance, access, private pay, we will work with you. So if you think you may have somebody who would qualify for this program, whether it's 1 day a week, 3 days a week, 5 days a week, give us a call.
And I've seen that, I just saw the bus there. You also provide transportation if necessary.
Yes, absolutely. So we have centers in Glendale and Tempe. And if you live within a radius of those centers where it makes sense, we can help get you door-to-door transportation.
And here is the deal. You want people to come and tour the centers. Come see what you have to offer, right? Your doors are open.
Yeah. So many caregivers feel a sense of guilt, like, oh, I can't leave my loved one here. And what they realize when they walk in the door, I am not kidding you, the joy, the energy, the enthusiasm when you come and you know that they're going to have a great time. It's a big sense of relief.
They're safe, right? Just a huge relief. And then on top of that, so you're able to do this, but you also want people to know that you're there. 365 is in your title for a reason.
That's right. Every day of the year, we want every person to have the opportunity to thrive. So that's where our name comes from.
I love it. I absolutely love it. And they're always looking for donations and volunteers as well. So thank you so much, Amy, for all of the really good information. If you'd like more information about All Thrive 365 and the services that they provide, including the chance to set up a tour of one of their centers, just call the number right there on your screen, or you can visit allthrive365.org.